All right. Any rate, so watch this video on. I mean, I don't know how I came across it, but essentially, there's this causeway, giant causeway or whatever over there in Ireland, and then you got the video's called something to do with no force on flat Earth or something, and the name obviously had to put flat Earth in there in order to get people to watch it in the first place. Likely, it's a Russian guy. His accent isn't that good English, but I can understand most of what he says. I don't agree with everything he says. Okay, all I'm gonna discuss specifically and is how Devil's Tower actually does look like a tree stump. And me myself, I don't believe that volcanic um, can just form into like basalt pillars or whatever in that geometric shape and pattern. Um, the Earth, in my opinion, was a lot smaller a long time ago, right? Perhaps giant trees were possible, but the thing that I found that I postulated was, and it was something that was a mystery to me, was, and I was just baffled by it when I was doing I was studying evolution and creation debate, right? And there's this huge, the world's, no, I meant to say the United States largest coal mine, okay? And I was looking at how much there was, and I couldn't believe how much coal there was. They were saying that coal is made up of ancient forests that got burnt and then got covered up, and then I'm like, you would have had to take and cut down all the trees in the Great Plains states, fucking put them in one spot and burn them, okay, to get that much fucking coal. And that's my thinking. Now, when you do the math on a distance from Devil's Tower in Wyoming to the United States' largest coal mine. Now, allegedly, he's claiming that this tree was cut down, and well, I just find it that, and then he makes no like say why did this happen or who did it or whatever, and obviously, you know what I mean, giant people on Earth, great, granted, you could say aliens, whatever you want to say, if who knows, right? But I mean, I speculate though that the Earth was smaller. If you had a humongous tree as the Earth got bigger, it would have the weight of it would have distorted the freaking Earth or whatever, for some reason, it was cut down and burnt, which is really, in my opinion, the only way they could freaking explain the mass amount of coal there. And there are people that are like, highly educated, professional fucking geologists that are completely that, you know, that coal mine. It's in something called Powder River Basin or some shit like that in Wyoming. And these people, they're the one particular guy, and there was a quote in the show I was watching that essentially the guy can't believe or conceive of how it could have possibly been made. It was a mystery. So that's all I gotta say about that.